So the next time we hung out, I went home with him and all of that. We're already talking after, like, obviously, Burna and I were talking, like, because Amma had sent him my number. One of the days she was trying to reach me and I wasn't picking up. He collected my number from her and started trying to reach me himself. And well, that's how eventually I decided I agreed to see him. After the club, we now went home and all of that. I'm just like, whatever happens. We knocked and all of that because he had already sold me a lot of dreams and all of that. I was like, oh, no problem. Like, he can be like one of my guys. He's a celebrity. Know how to code it. I'll be getting money from him. He should do his own things. I have my own relationship.
Exactly.
That's how. When that morning I wanted to leave, he was like, oh, don't go. I'm like, no, I'm going. I went back home and all. The next thing, he never called. He texted me, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, no wahala. I want to pay for my car like this week, please. Like, what's going on? He's like, oh, trust me, I'm coming to Lagos on Thursday or whatever. We'll see when I come. That Thursday, which he didn't come to Lagos, he didn't say anything. I just blocked him. That was the day I even paid for my car. I blocked him. Now, fast forward to like, okay, he now came back to Lagos after I paid for my car. Obviously, Amma is saying money, right? So me, I'm like, I'm hanging on money because it's your boyfriend. I don't want any situation where I would, except Burna is ready to give me my money for my car that he promised me and all of that. And I'm thinking about it, like, Amma knew about this the whole time. You're seeing Manny. Manny is Burna's best friend. If Manny had spoken to Amma, if Amma had put pressure, like, no, it was me who were calling the whole time, and he promised my friend this one, and all of a sudden he just like didn't do what he promised my friend and all of that. Like, if Amma was telling Manny, like, nah, that's not nice, you know, blah, blah, Manny would have actually spoken to Burna and said, like, bro,
of course,
they're best friends, like, bro, like, no, be like that now. At least find something, like, you know, that she blocks you because of this now. Like, do you understand? Like, she blocks you because of this. Like, you know, if you had done this, people shouldn't have, you know, speak like the truth. They both completely removed themselves from the issue after they were the ones that were blowing up my phone. I didn't say anything because at the end of the day, I'm like, it's not when I met Burna I started balling. I bought my watch. I know Amma must have gone to go and tell me I bought my watch. I bought my car. Burna was telling Manny that, oh, he saw it on the blogs. I bought my car. Fast forward to like recently, like, okay, so like last week, you know, Burna flew in one girl like that, one called Chloe.
Yeah, I saw it. Yes.
To Lagos. So Amma was telling me, oh, Chloe is even coming to Lagos. Burna wants to do one dinner thing for her. Yo, like, Shebi said you were going to buy my Lambo. She buy my Lambo.
She's the one that made him not buy you that Lambo. Let me just tell you.
I'm just thinking about it. I'm just like, if you actually like were
your friends,
no way I wouldn't have gotten something from that.
Exactly.
You would have actually told your guy, like, yo, that's not nice. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not a good look, like, for your guy. Like, why would he promise? Is that how? And
he would have just even taken you so serious.
I just feel like just because of I'm hanging out with you that you actually feel like you can. I'm not a regular babe.
Like, you're not.
They haven't tricked you anything. She said no. Amma did not send me anything. So I'm like, why are you sending a video of my apartment to? Why are you gossiping about me? Because that video didn't reach me. This is like my home. Come in. Why is it? You know, like, long story short, like, this is how we got here. So to me, she was talking to her yesterday and saying, because I finally remember, she saw my boyfriend downstairs. She was telling my boyfriend, oh, she feels I'm angry with her for going for that party. I'm like, what if my boyfriend doesn't know about Burna? Like, wait.
She went to tell your boyfriend about.
Yes, downstairs. She thinks it's about the party.
Oh my God!
People was like, I don't want to know anything that's going on. You people should resolve your issue. If you want to talk to Sophia, she's in the apartment. Your apartment.
Can you imagine?
Meet to her. Go and meet her and talk whatever you want to talk. And he left. That's what he said to her. Like, Amma, don't involve me. Blah blah blah. He said like, just.
Can you remember one day in your room I asked you one question, Daddy? Have you asked yourself why bow hair and Hilda left Amma? Can you remember that question?
Bro, like
you now told me, I asked you, and you now asked me for the gist, and I said that girl is bad. Her mom too. I included her mom. I told you. I remember in your room, and you said that I should give her the benefit of doubt. She's not like that, really. You can remember. I knew it. I told you a day like this will come, and you will tell me.
You know, like, sis, this week I've just been feeling like,
that girl does not mean well. It's obvious. You can't tell me anything. And trust me, any day I see the two of you together, I will block you.
I am not. Like, that's because I'm like, I need to speak to you.
No, there's nothing you need to tell me. There's nothing. Nobody needs to call. This girl just wants to use you. She has gossiped you to Burna. She has poured your name to Burna. She has poured your name to Manny. And trust me, that is where. Imagine how Burna was seeing you. You know, how he wanted to do all those things for you. Now, just picture how Amma would have placed some words to him.
So much. Like, I want to do this. And it's just crazy. I'm just like, this is the first time that a man is like telling me they are going to do whatever thingy and blah blah blah. And then okay, I'm not
so now she's not even posting on Snap saying that you bought her Kelly bag and Chanel so that everybody will think you are cool. You are not cool.
I'm actually, this was after her birthday because I actually got her like a Chanel bag, but like this whole thing happened after her birthday, and I'm just very irritated. This happened like last 2 weeks, and before that thing happened last week.
You're not. I've told you. Okay, I've told you, friends. Your one-man squad was the best thing you did for yourself.
Nah, I'm going back to my one-man squad. Though.
I've
actually gone back to it. Like, lately I've been seeing messages. What is happening to your friendship with Amma? Like, she showed you the other day that they were saying, what's going on with your friendship with Amma and all of that. Like, it's like I'm actually going. Like, now I'm just feeling like, and normally when I'm having issues with someone, I don't want them to be in my life. I would have removed you and removed you everywhere in my life. But because of I know that all these social media people will come and say, hey,
tagging together, exactly.
That's what I've been calming down. But then after seeing the conversation she had with Tumishe yesterday, saying, no wahala, I spoke to Sophie. If she's okay with not being friends with me, then no problem.
Really?
Sorry to her. If she's not taking it sorry, there's nothing I can do. Yes.
Oh, really?
Tumishe showed me messages. I even took my phone and started typing like as Tumishe, like I'm like, are you not seeing what you? She's like, Tumishe, trust me, don't worry about it. Until Sophie retracts that statement. That's one that busted my head. I'm like, I should retract my statement of, if you are not ready to accept you fucked up, then this friendship is not good for us. I should take the statement back. Are you fucking mad?
Like, hey, God. I can't believe
I just said, no wahala.
There is no point.
I told Tumishe, no, there's no point of us going back and forth. Like, my own thing is like, now I'm actually now pitying her. It's not me to remove her from social. Like, it's annoying that I'm here thinking about like, I don't want any scandal. But what the fuck is my business with whatever scandal that comes?
No, you have to block her. You have to let her go. Like, she's not your standard. She has never been.
Well, like everybody keeps talking.
She has never been. See, let me tell you something there. Chinwe, just the way you are. Amma is not even my standard. Me that I'm telling you. Not talk of you. That everybody's looking up to. You are rolling. I told you. I warned you. I begged you. I kept any day you post, I will write and tell you. Are you not seeing this? And I'm telling you. It got to a point where like it was like, okay, maybe I'm telling you what to do. God knows, I will never see her come to you and not tell you. There's a day she posted you, Abby. There was no filter. I told you what she was trying to do. Your nipple came out. I told you all these things. My friends even sent me I didn't even watch your video. I didn't watch her video. My friend sent it to me that how can you allow Amma post this? Or for you to even say you've not even watched it. I understand. Until I told you that girl has become. She wants to be in every big girl's corner. Like, take your shine and run away. I want to still ask you. Have you asked your
girls? I can't be friends with you and all your friends. You come out today, you're with this social media girl, this one, that one,
she wants to be like, everywhere.
What the heck? You're every fucking where, and it makes no sense. Like, I'm not okay with that.
Look at Amma. Amma is saying all these things. I warned you. She would have been on the waiting list to meet you. She would be among people that would come and do wait and greet, or how are they putting it? Look at meet and greet. Yes. See Amma, you made.
I met all her siblings came to come and add me on social media.
You were even posting her brother.
I follow you on social media. Please add me back. I added the brother back.
Block all of them from beginning to end.
Remove all of them right now.
Let me tell you. You did nothing wrong for like whatever sake. I've been waiting for this day, and I know it will come. And I'm happy it didn't even go far because blogs would have carried a lot of things. And you know, Amma can post things. You know, I just pray she does not have anything against you because trust me, she will leak it. I swear with my life, that girl, she will leak it. I just pray.
Anything she can say against me is about going to go and tell them about my relationship, my thing with Burna. That's pretty much.
No, that one can be any. That one is no gist. Nobody might. People will even tell her they don't even believe her.
That's the only thing. To be honest, like,
I'm just imagining what she told Burna. I'm just trying to imagine the things that came out of her mouth.
Like, I'm gonna be thinking like me. Like, are you?
You just changed. Someone that was calling you. Hey.
From nowhere, like you are messaging.
Amma sleeps in your house every day, makes video, let us know that she's in your house. And I said, this one no get house again. And I thank God you never got to her house, because I waited to see if you go and do video on top of her bed. Thank God.
I've never gone there.
No, thank God though, because I waited to check. She was always in your house. I just wish she doesn't have any bad news. If not,
right now, I'm just actually going to remove her because I'm like,
no, remove her. There's nothing. There's nothing to lose. Rather, she will lose. You're not losing anything. You're not losing anything.
Like, I'm literally the one still planning my summer trip. You're telling me, oh, well, let's do here.
Remember, you flew her to Paris, and she didn't even tell you thank you. You called me that day.
Like, exactly. Like, it's crazy. I'm just like, is it just me or are they really?
You're too nice to your friends, and
in my head. Like,
just continue with your Femi and what's that other girl I like? Aduke, and whoever. You said?
Anymore. I cut Aduke off.
Chineke. What did she do?
Aduke has always been doing. When they say, oh, I like Aduke, I'm just like, because you do not know the things Aduke have done to me. That's why. Aduke that was in Dubai and talking rubbish about me to some girls that were like, oh, they are my fans. She was like, how can you be married? A girl that follows married men, is that the standards that I've seen?
Aduke?
Aduke
that I saw her scattered box that has nothing inside.
Yes. The girl, Aduke has done a lot of things. The point I told her to. That's why when you're saying all those things, I'm just like, maybe because of she's here, I'm not going to say anything. And we never had a chance to discuss privately.
Yeah.
Aduke is one of the friends that have done shit to me. Like I told Aduke, there was one time I told Aduke, like, oh, one politician is telling me I should come for one party. He's flying me in a private jet. Let's go. And to give us thanks for coming. Let's go now. And all of that. The guy wanted me to be at his party for appearance. That's why he sent us a jet. Apparently, he now had to join us on the jet. Do you know Aduke started moving to the man?
Aduke?
Yes. Oh, the man was talking to me. Oh, please come and show me the cockpits of the whatever. Almost at the end, like at the party.
Oh wow!
I swear, like now, somebody come and dance. I didn't want to dance. Next thing, I came to go and start dancing on him. I left them and went upstairs. I was watching from the whatever. They were one corner kissing.
Aduke?
Yes.
Especially you brought it.
The second one was when I had something with Runtown. Runtown and I were dating. I stopped talking to Runtown. Aduke started texting Runtown. Started trying to have something with Runtown.
Is she that desperate?
I called her. She told me that, she's going to block him. She's going to block him. She
wow.
She was having housing issues. All for me to see one day. Runtown was messaging her, it's not that I've forgotten you. I miss you too. Blah, blah.
Oh.
Like, I don't give her for Aduke. You still talk to Runtown? She said no. I said, please open your Instagram. This is the 2 things she's done. Then the last one was this Dubai own. So like Aduke was just around me because it was her birthday and she wanted me to get her a gift because that's what she does every year. And then she never gets me a gift on my birthday. So at the point I was telling her that I wanted to cut her. I was saying to Michelle, I'm cutting Aduke off last year because Aduke was coming like glue. Do you know after Aduke's birthday passed, I got her a phone for her birthday.
Yeah, I remember.
She went to Dubai. Me and her just had like she sent my things back with an Uber. And I told her, please tell Innocent to keep my things where you took them from. My jewelries, my glasses and everything, my bags. Tell him to keep it where you took it from. She's like, it's your fucking house. How about you tell him to fucking do it? I'm like, this is the Aduke that was not trying to fight the whole time. Now your birthday is over. You are now trying. I just cut her off. As soon as that happened, I just told her, you know what? I blocked her on Snapchat, because I'm like, the girl that you spoke to in Dubai about me, that girl, she sent me a lot of voice messages like, this Aduke will kill you. I do not even know that is this period. I don't even know. I'm like, Lucy told me, open this message. There's always truth in all these kind of messages that come out. And I opened it. Easy told me I should add her back. That's how she said a lot of things. She talked about the run. That Aduke said every guy that is moving to me, when they see her, they move to her. Tell us about it. That she gave them the Runtown situation, gave them the politician situation. And I'm just like, that's so fucking crazy because Runtown wanted you for a video shoot, and then that's how you started moving.
And that's the kind of life she lives now. I think she's a voto something.
Yeah, and that's.
I can't even believe it because Aduke is not even attractive.
Aduke actually came to my house when the girl I called. Aduke was denying it when the girl came. Esther was in my life that period now.
Yeah.
Aduke called. I called the girl on phone. Aduke sat down. The girl just started talking. Everything she was saying, the girl dropped name. True, drop name. I'm like, how does this babe not speak?
Yes.
I told her. The girls like, there was time we were in Dubai with all these girls, and they were like, oh my god, there's this girl from Nigeria, Sophia. We love her. We can't wait to meet her. Blah blah blah. And Aduke is like, why are you profaning a girl that follows married men? You see me posting her on my Snapchat. That the only person that posts is me. I'm always posting her. That she can't post me on her Snap.
Oh my god.
I have issues with Docker.
They don't see you finish, yo. No.
I'm just like,
no, this is see finish, and that's what Amma is doing right now.
That's what I was just saying to my friend. And I said this is see finish.
Because I don't understand how girls. I've looked at Aduke box. I remember in your house, her things. You gave her every single thing she wore. And I'm like, this your friend?
Crazy. And this is how I am with my friends. So I'm not gonna come to my house and collect like a whole last outfit.
No, I know you about that one. You want everybody to be like you. You want them to dress in every way, presentable.
I feel like everybody doesn't just have that, like, it's just one-sided. And it's crazy.
This is bad.
Like, am I the one that's
please, no. The finish is too much. I beg, just cut everybody up. So let me let you understand something. There is nothing you will lose right now if you stop talking to Ama. Ama will definitely lose. But if you give her the access, more access to you, what you will see, you will to be on. Don't even think twice. Don't even blink your eyes. Block her. Let her go. See, just if you let her go, Burna will come to you and still tell you what she said about you. So no. Even if you don't say anything to you, he will get the chance to talk to you and tell you, even screenshot things and show you.
Yeah, because that's the same thing Runtown did later in future about Aduke. It's like, see, I wasn't the one texting Aduke. She was always the one messaging.
And he showed you proof.
He showed me proof on the
exactly what message did to you one time. I think when she was texting your boyfriend or something.
Yes, now that he showed me proof of everything. It's just crazy. I'm like, all these girls, like, you bring them close, and it's just like everybody's just so hungry.
Losers.
You take one, like, it's just crazy. Like, this Amazon is paying me because I'm like, what? You never used to do. Every time we went out, I was the one paying for the drink. And you're getting money, and I'm getting money. So it's just like, I just felt like, it's crazy. Like, I paid you for anything. Like, I'll go on my trip, I'll book your hotel, I will, like, literally, you're not spending that whole trip. I'm not going to spend a fucking dime. You're not spending a fucking no splitting. Let's split zero. Everything is like
you called me then. You told me now that she couldn't even say thank you for her apartment. You told me.
Yeah, the place I got for her, she didn't even say that. She was having an accident. I'm sure she must have collected that money from maybe Manny or something. It's just crazy. I'm like, but you're coming and then you're not trying to do anything. And then I'm doing it and you're not even being you're not acting like you're very right. And I'm not a really nice bro. It's crazy. I'm just over this whole thing.
No, you need to be over it. So please, whatever it is, just cut it off. Just ask yourself why. Bohe, Hilda, the way Hilda cut her off and like she didn't even turn back to look. Like you should understand what.
The Hilda has not turned back. And I'm just like, how did your friendship? And I was thinking to Amma because she's obviously the one in my life. Because I see Hilda back watching my snap.
Yeah, she just be laughing at you.
She's just looking at
me. Just like one day. Yeah. Oh, Hilda is even following you. Okay.
Yeah, she follows me on my snap and everything. She's always the first to watch my snaps. The Hilda girl. She follows me on Instagram. I follow her back on Instagram and all. So it's just crazy. I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm actually going to go back to my one-man squad.
No, your one-man squad is better.
Because nobody is doing anything for me. My Lambo truck that is coming, like, you could have had like an opportunity to have a role.
Exactly. Good. Let her watch from afar. Let her.
It's landing on Sunday. I can't wait. I'm like, you cannot be my light. You.
Like you are allowed. Like you are lying. You know why this thing they pay me? I warned you. I kept on saying it. It looks like I didn't want you to enjoy your life.
Burna Boy and a lady called Sophie Egbueje is trending, or Reginald. A lot of people are carrying the story all over social media, but then it's a 40 minutes conversation between Sophie and her friend. How Reginald, blackmailed her. That's what I can say. So it started in a club. Burna Boy saw this lady called Sophie. He told his PA Manny that he would like to meet Sophie. Manny was actually dating Sophie's best friend, Reginald. So through Manny was able to reach Sophie to close. Let me use the word to close deal for Burna Boy. But Sophie was stubborn and disinterested. Manny and kept pressuring Sophie, at least to see if Burna Boy could maybe agree to Burna Boy's request. She refused. The owner of Betrayal Club in Lagos also had to beg Sophie to at least meet Burna Boy, even just once. Sophie was just doing like a stubborn, I don't know, just a stubborn lady, just playing her games. But after some time, she finally agreed. She went for a party at Betrayal. Burna Boy was present. They started talking. They got talking. Burna Boy made it clear that he liked her and wanted her. At the end of the party, he kept pressuring her to follow him home. She wasn't interested. She went home. As she got home, Burna Boy called her again. Offering to pick her up, in his car. She agreed, but since she wasn't interested, she put her phone on flight mode and slept. 3 months later, she and Burna Boy hung out again. This time, Burna Boy started promising to do heaven and earth for her, that he genuinely likes her, that he is different and he cares about her, and he will spoil her. Sophie, being a high-class Banana Island babe, still wasn't impressed. Then, Amma told her that she should accept him, that Sophie should accept Burna Boy, that Burna Boy will spoil her how he spoils Teflon London or Teflon Don, that just how he bought Teflon Don the Kulinan, he will even do more for her. They went out again. Now, Amma had told Burna Boy that Sophie was trying to get a Lambo truck. So this time, Burna used it to gain entry, used it as a clickbait. So Burna Boy said she's been trying to buy a Lambo truck, that she should have told him. Unprovoked, Burna Boy said he would buy her a Lambo truck, yet she wasn't totally impressed. After that, he called her again for a hangout. She didn't respond, so Burna Boy reported her to Manny and Reginald, that Sophie is using him to play. Amma applied on Sophie. Sophie agreed. They gave Burna Boy her number. They started talking. According to her, she thought she would just have fun, even though she hates dating artists, because according to her, they are too hungry for clout, that at least she will have someone in Nigeria who will be covering some of her expenses as her man. Imagine she using Burna Boy to catch cruise. So she and Burna Boy started talking every day, chatting, texting, and calling. They got closer. As expected, she went to Burna Boy's place a few times, and obviously, they had sexual intercourse. According to her, she was like she's having fun. Now, months later, she was ready to buy the car. She asked Burna Boy to get her the car. Burna Boy told her that she should calm down, that he's in Abuja at the moment, that he's going through a lot, particularly with Darlington's accusation with Diddy and the oil. You guys know how Burna Boy locked us with Darlington and all of that. So Burna Boy said he's having some issues, that she should give him time until she was about going to US. She asked Burna Boy again. Burna Boy said he's also going to Los Angeles, that when she comes to Lagos, he will get her the Lambo truck. At this point, she was already feeling used and irritated. She went ahead to pay for the car herself, pay for her flight back to Lagos. When she got back, she asked Burna Boy again. Burna Boy said he's going to Los Angeles for a show, that when he comes back, he'll get her the car. At this point, it was clear he was useless to her. She blocked him as soon as possible. Next thing, Burna Boy started the whole Chloe Belly thing. But before this, she was wondering why he would have changed just like that. That it has never happened to her that a man would start promising her things and all of a sudden disappoint. It turns out to her that it was her friend Reginald that was spoiling the work the whole time. Apparently, Amma was telling Burna Boy and Manny all about Sophie's escapades, painting her as a hoe. When Burna started doing the whole Chloe Belly thing, just to taunt her, he bought Chloe Belly a bracelet that Sophie already had gotten recently, just to show Sophie that he is maybe an odogu. So Burna Boy held the party for Chloe Belly. At this time, she and Amma were still friends. Reginald asked her if she could go to the party Burna is doing for Chloe Belly. She said yes, but not from her mind. Amma didn't get the scoop and still went for the party and kept sending Sophie streaks from the streaks. Sophie realized it was Amma's sister that did the decorations for the event. Burna Boy and Chloe Belly friendship. Sophie realized even before Reginald asked her permission to attend the party. Amma already had plans too. This was where their friendship collapsed. Sophie kept her distance. Reginald kept reaching out to everyone who knew Sophie, telling them that Sophie had just stopped talking to her without reason. Somehow they spoke again. Sophie told Amma that she was the one who convinced her to date Burna Boy. Yes, she knew Burna Boy didn't keep to his part of the transaction, yet instead of her to talk to Burna Boy to fix things, instead she's busy partying with him, with another girl, that's Chloe Belly, like the incident never happened. Sophie told Reginald that if she doesn't apologize and fix things, that the friendship can't work anymore. Reginald ignored that, thought it was a joke. When she saw that Sophie meant it, she started reaching out to people again. This time, went as far as reporting to Sophie's boyfriend, who didn't really know about Burna Boy's dealing with her. Sophie, telling him that it's because she slept with Burna Boy, blah blah blah. That's why she stopped talking to her. Went again and reported to Tumise, a mutual friend, that she won't apologize unless Sophie takes back what she said, which is, if you don't apologize, the friendship won't work. Yeah, Reginald said she's not apologizing until Sophie takes back her words. That's how she completely removed Reginald. That Sophie removed Reginald from her life, citing that now she understands why Hidabasi also cut ties with Reginald. But she's now scared that, seeing the kind of person Reginald is, if she has any debt on her, Sophie, she won't hesitate to leak it to blogger because who knows? That's what friendship among ladies is all about. They will want to expose you more and more. She added how she changed Reginald's life, took her to Dubai, Paris, get her an apartment, which she even said thank you. Yeah, this is how she's paid her back. On the call, Sophie and Cynthia, they say let's call. They started talking about how all the people around Sophie are fake friends. Cynthia now said among all her friends, the one she likes most is Aduke. But Sophie replied, which Aduke? That one is even worse. They started yabbing Aduke that Aduke is telling people that Sophia is a whore, like an ashawo, and actually that's what Sophia is, sleeping around with married men. I mean, everyone already knows that. Even when they went to Dubai, according to Sophie, Sophie paid for. When the fans there were drooling over Sophie, Aduke started telling them to stop drooling over Sophie, that she's fake, a poser, and a whore, that nobody likes Sophie, that she's the main person. I don't, a lot of stories, 40 minutes, I don't even know, a lot. So when they landed, she saw Aduke. Look, let me just finish it. One time, a billionaire invited Sophie to an exclusive event just for appearance. She took Aduke along. Before she knew it, Aduke started flirting with the man, that he should show her the cockpit and all the rest. She saw them, got irritated. When they landed, she saw Aduke kill the man. Not only that, turns out Sophie dated the sound god Runtown. When she and Runtown broke up, Aduke started flirting with Runtown, trying to even sleep and be with him. Sophie found out Aduke lied, that it was Runtown who tested her first. Later, Runtown shows Sophie the chats. Apparently, Aduke goes around telling people that men don't like Sophie, that they like her. But when they see her as Aduke, they always dump Sophie for her. Meanwhile, she's the one always shooting shot at every person that tries to associate with Sophie. In conclusion of the whole thing trending online, Sophie believes Burna Boy didn't buy her the Lambo truck because Reginald told Burna Boy dirty things about Sophie. Now, we Nigerians are finding it even funny that she wanted an exchange success for Lambo truck, which is about $230,000. That today, 386 million naira. So, what in the world is wrong with these ladies? Lagos big babe, Banana Island big babe, that can fly to UK, fly to USA to hug for sex, just like Caroline Hutchins or Karina Danjuma said to say I forgot this lady, that her body has more users than Facebook. So I don't know what we can tell this lady now, whether it's her body that has more users than Facebook, or maybe TikTok. I think TikTok has more users now than Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. It's shameful. It's shameful that some of these ladies are jobless. What they just want is just who they will flock around with. Well, it is Burna Boy who released a song called Breakfast. And now, one of the things that is telling her is that when she met Burna Boy, the security of Burna Boy did not allow her to take pictures nor videos. So she has no evidence. She will explain and explain and explain tire. There is no evidence. I mean, even many Nigerian guys are hailing Burna Boy online. They said he's a comrade, he's a hero, he's this, he's that. And why many were saying that if it is the video will pay the money, even greet her, kneel down to greet her, and will not still get anything. But to me, with the world is decaying, this is even not supposed to make the headline. Like, why would she live? She shouldn't even be saying it in public. But you see, the boldness, the foolishness, the temerity that you went to have an affair with a musician, grown-ups, and then you are telling the world, telling Nigerians that your purpose of just going into it was because you're expecting to buy you a Lamborghini truck. Can you imagine that? You are just jobless, no skill, nothing, just because you are using all these artificials and all of that, going barely naked to catch the attention of somebody, maybe the big fish, in exchange for Lamborghini truck. I believe she has gotten it now. Yeah, well, in the end, she bought it herself. In the 40 minutes voice note, she bought it herself and was still expecting a refund, but she didn't get. That's what got her angry. Maybe she'll get it when Burna Boy gets ready. She should keep waiting.